Okay, so 6S with the Leopard motor and the BLX 200 ESC from Armour. This has got some power. It's good, it's good. Oh! Whoopsies. Truck's fine, so let's keep it going. So this is now the 4th car with this motor. Well, it's the fourth car that this motor has been in. It's been in my rival, my Senton, my Kraton V1 as well. And now it's in here. And so far so good, it's not letting me down. Oopsies! Oh, nice. Come on, turn around. Turn around for me. I probably should bring that wheelie bar up. I think that wheelie bar is at that length. It's a little bit more of a hindrance than anything else. It does stop it from wheeling and flipping on its head, but when it comes to jumping, I should probably raise it up. So I'm still using the same pinion that I was using when I had the Max 8 in there, and the same pinion that I was using when I had the BLX 200 motor in there as well, before that died. Didn't do a speed test with the BLX 200, and I don't know if I'll do a speed test with this one, but it feels very much the same, to be honest. Feels like it's got heaps of grunt. Heaps of grunt. Alright, let's go bigger. How can you not love this thing on 6S? What an awesome truck. There we go. Oh, no, my body! I anchored the brakes too hard. Okay. Round the bend we go. Ooh, easy, Tiger. That could have been nasty. Come on, keep it together, Vass. Keep it together. Oh, so smooth. I think these batteries are struggling. These are some Gens Ace 5300 milliamp soft packs. They're a 35C though, so not a huge amount of amps. And it just seems like they're struggling a little bit, especially with the when I punch it. Don't have that crazy throttle that you'd expect with some higher C rating packs. It has the speed, it just doesn't have that punch. Man, oh, it's switched off. Something's come unplugged. Now everything's fine. The on and off switch just went off, so I had to slide it back on. It's those sliding switches which I'm not a huge fan of, to be honest. I know that these Armour ESCs are more than likely they're rebranded Hobbywing. I kind of wish they'd kept those push button switches, because that would have been much better. Man, this power system's good. I got a lot of squeaking going on over there. Let me just adjust my camera a little bit because I feel like I'm not getting this in shot, or I'm a little bit crooked. I think this thing needs a little bit of WD-40 or something. Oof. Big smackdown on that front end. Man, this thing's got power for days. Look at that. I just bleeped the throttle and it, in its own momentum, it flipped over and landed perfectly. Didn't have to hit brakes, didn't have to do anything else. Let's try that again. So that is timing, because all I've done is bleep the throttle. So very, very cool. Man, this truck is so much fun. And for a, whoops. Oh, don't tell me something bad's happened again. No, please tell me nothing bad's happened. Come on. Something, oh, don't tell me the motor's broken or something like that. What's going on here? I'm not having any luck with motors at the moment. I hope that that's not what's happened. Let's see. Could be one of the motor cables has come unplugged maybe? Yes. Alright, so there we have it. Okay, so that can plug back in like so. I may need to zip tie these and maybe put, oh yeah, that's a little bit loose. Sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, so that was unplugged and you can see that it's a little bit loose. It's not really holding in position very well. So I'm gonna have to fix that up before I run it again. Oh geez, motor is scorching. Ouchies, very hot. I don't have my temp gun here. We might have to drive this back to the car and I'll see if I can get some temperatures. So let's finish the video off here before I cook anything. Plus it's probably not going to go on for very long because these cables keep coming off. So alright, let's go get some temperatures. Alright, so I'm just going to do the sweeper here a couple of times because there's a bit of braking, a bit of accelerating. And then we'll check our temperatures. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate on this bend because I don't want to stack the car. Man, for a high center of gravity monster truck, this handles so nicely. Whoops! Except for that bit. Now I have noticed one thing that I've kind of overlooked with all of this is that I got a high voltage steering servo in there with the BLX 200, which is set at 6 volts. So my servo is a little bit weaker and a little bit slower than what it was with the, oh jeez, with the Max 8 combo. Oh, it's so much fun to bleep the throttle on this thing. There's so much power. Alright, I think we've seen enough. So let's check our temps. I'll quickly take the body off here. I'll zoom out as well so hopefully you guys can see this a little bit better. The sun's starting to come out a little bit, which is nice. Okay, here we go. Now all temperatures are read in Fahrenheit because that's how I kind of learned. So alright, so let me see if you guys can see that. The motor is sitting at about 180. You see that? There you go. So that's roughly where it's at. I'll try it at this end. So about at the end of the motor, we've got approximately, if I can get the camera to focus in, 138. That's Fahrenheit. And right at the end, near the pinion, we have, ooh, look at that, it's gone up to, come on, 187.8. So it's really at the high end. I mean, you probably don't want to go too much more than that. Batteries are at 83, which is actually pretty good. Come on, camera, there we go. And my ESC on the caps, we're sitting at 102. So everything else is okay, just the motor's running a little bit hot, and you can see the cable starting to come off again. so I have to fix that. Alright, so I don't mind this motor. It is running a little bit hot, so for 6S, maybe not a 16 tooth, maybe get down to like a 15 or a 14 tooth, just to keep temperatures down a little bit. And let's face it, it has plenty of power. You probably don't need that much anyway. Otherwise, stick with this gearing for 4S. That's really all I can say. But that's it for this running video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll speak to you next time.